What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Right now we are mobbing to the car wash because my whip is dirty, and we're gonna be meeting up with a few people, but you know, as soon as I make plans or whenever I bring out the camera, of course it snows. If you guys can't see out there, it's snowing right now, which is not good for you guys, at least. For me, it's, you know, whatever, but for you guys, it's... 2 minutes ago it was sunny. Okay, I got shift. That's struggle life. So I made the decision, instead of just filming like strictly BMX content like I have, I'm gonna start just expanding and just filming way more, filming my everyday life, because I figure that's what people want to see, is me every single day. I don't know why you guys would want to, but I think that's what you guys want, so. Oh boy. That is Dylan, and we just pretty much finished up his car today. We put in an intercooler last week, and we just put in a downpipe.
California driver's getting better at this.
Well, look who just pulled up.
Hello.
Dane, Mr. Peck, drifting in snow.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to do 4-wheel drive? Want me to get in the car with you so you know what to do?
Go ahead. Yeah.
So first lesson, cut the wheels, all the way, left, all the way. Ready?
Yeah.
Gun it. Now, when you do that, turn the wheel and counteract it.
Alright.
That's all to do.
That's fun.
Natural. Holy fuck, dude, he's cruising. Jeeps are always sketchy because sometimes they flip over, but I'm not gonna tell him.
Yo, what up?
How you been?
Good. What are you guys doing? Just donuts? Yeah. How to get dirty, but when I get it washed during the day.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
3.
Dude, he was so close to the curb. This is his first time like actually snow drifting. Comes up, he pulls up, I'm like, whose car is that? He's like, it's my mom's.
This is my mom.
Getting in Dane's mom's car. I'm about to die, guys. This is my last vlog.
I'm gonna show you how a real man does it.
Okay. Oh, snowbank. Oh.
Ready for this?
Ready for what? In the snowbank. Oh my. Oh, back in the. Oh my fuck. Oh no. Oh my. Oh no. Here it goes. I'm gonna die in this thing. Oh, there's a curb. He's about to take it back to his mom. I don't know what happened. Now we're in a dry parking garage. He's gonna do donuts in an all-wheel drive AMG and dry.
Yeah, you got room.
I mean, it's up to you.
Just don't want to slide into there because my tires are.
I'm doing a great part and just not telling him what to do, okay? This is not on me. What the? So right after we went snow drifting, we really didn't do anything for the rest of the day, and I didn't want to bore you guys to death. And pretty much after that, all the days after that, which like 3 or 4 days, what a YouTuber I am. But 3 or 4 days after that, really didn't do anything whatsoever. So I'm going to cut back to a little short video I filmed like 2 weeks ago, and it's a BMX grip life hack. I filmed this 2 weeks ago. I never really got the time to edit it because it's not really something I want to post. So I'm just gonna throw it in with this video right here. So with that, it's gonna help me make a clean slate for videos. So with that, roll the life hack. So in today's video, I'm gonna be bringing you guys a life hack for grips. I know I did one before, but I have a whole another load of life hacks to do. We should be in for a treat because these are some new and improved life hacks. First things first is I have to remove these grips because I don't have new grips to put on. So I'm just gonna remove these and do everything with these bad boys right here. A little spinning action, huh? A little slimy. Sequence a time lapse of me taking off these bad girls right here. Well, that wasn't safe. One is done. So since I got this bike, I've never taken off the grips before, but Whoever had this bike before and these handlebars are nasty people. Alright, so first things first on the list to do with these grips. After I usually take off my grips, no matter what I do, if I'm cleaning my bike, no matter what, I usually boil the grips for about 5 or 10 minutes and then I stretch them after because I like that extra leverage and extra softness for them bar spins, because that's the only trick I do. I don't really count that as part of this video as one of my life hacks or tips, but it's just something I do, and if you guys have not known that, then yeah, life hack or tip right there. Oh shit, I gotta get the water. Cooking with Ryan Needle. I don't know why our water looks like that, but it does. Maybe that's why I'm so stupid. What this also does is that it cleans your grips just a tiny bit because it burns off all that, you know, germs and that bacteria and dirt. So it's also a good way to clean your grips if you ever need to. One of the things a lot of people struggle with when they have grips is throttle grip. I am a fine victim to that, I'll tell you what.
A little spinning action, huh?
But there's a couple reasons why you have throttle grip. One of the reasons is that between the grip and bar, there's some sort of moisture or some sort of oil or something building up between the grip and bar that'll cause it to you know, slip and whatnot. Another reason is that if your grip is too stretched out or too big, then it will have some sort of a throttle grip effect because the grip is so stretched out and too big you can't just grip it onto the handlebars. A third reason why is because there isn't good contact from the metal of your bars to the inside of your grips. So the reason why this happens is because, let's say there's dirt buildup or a debris buildup. Let's say if you use hairspray for so long to put your grips on, that hairspray will stick onto your bar. Someone's calling me. This happens every.
What are you doing?
Filming.
What are you filming?
A video. Hairspray leaves a thin, fine, like film type substance on your bars, making the contact between the inside of your grip and the metal of the bar not so good, meaning that it doesn't be sticky anymore. It kind of gets dirty, so it just kind of has a throttle grip effect when there's like any bit of moisture into it. So the previous owner of this bike, I'm pretty sure they used a lot of hairspray on the grips because I'll show you guys in a second, but these handlebars are dirty.
I'm not sure how good you guys can see that, but there is just like a thin layer of gook on that handlebar, which is like, if you just see, look at that, there's just a thin layer of gook. Gross. So what we're gonna do to clean this is just your you know, average glass cleaner or window cleaner, and we're just gonna spray it on, scrape it off, and give it a good and nice clean. I'm not sure how good you guys can see that, but there's just a lot of gook and coming off of this, so far so good. Alright, so we just gave the second one a good wipe down, and look how much crap we just got off of that. These grips are never gonna slip. So all that we just did right there took about 5 minutes to do. These are still, the water's not boiling yet, so we gotta increase the time a little bit. But yeah, those are still cooking. So as I said earlier, if your grips are a little too stretched out and they keep on having throttle grip, or they just don't go on your bars the same, there is one thing that you can do to help them from not slipping again, instead of going out and buying, you know, $12 pairs of grips. Not everybody has $12, but in hindsight that you don't want to go buy new grips, you can put tape around the end of your grips. You can either use metal tape, like aluminum foil tape, or you can use like duct tape or something, although it might not work as good as let's say a metal tape, but it'll work. But if you grab tape and you just do like one little layer around this entire little section right here, and you just slip your grip right on using WD-40 or hairspray or something like that. What that will do is that it will increase the thickness of your bars on the end, and it'll make your grips kind of grip on better because the bars are wider, bigger, and it'll have much more have much more thickness and grab to them, I guess you could say. So I'm only gonna say this one time in this video, is that if you guys have grips that are a slight bit torn or ripped, then the next step of boiling and stretching your grips may not work for you. Your grips can tear and rip in half, and that's something you don't want to happen. So please avoid this next step, because you can use tongs to get these out, or you can use a knife. It really doesn't matter. Just get these puppies out of the water. Not everybody has tongs, but I'm just gonna use a knife, because everybody has a knife, no matter who you are, what you believe in. Again, be careful. It goes to say these are being hot, and if you're an idiot and you just touch them, then you're just a fucking idiot. So let them
cool down. Alrighty guys, so the next step is to stretch these bad boys right out. So watch carefully, and if your grip has rips in it, don't do this. So what you're gonna do is just grab one grip and just kind of just stretch them. But be careful, because if your grips rip, that means they rip. That grip is done. And to see the difference, guys, of stretching your grips side by side. So if you, yeah, don't do this. Alright, as I said, it goes to say if your grips do have a rip in it, then rest in peace to them. I didn't know these had a rip in it until just now. Like I said, I did buy this bike off a guy on Craigslist, so I really don't know the extent of everything about it. So when you have used grips that you've never put on before, be cautious because they could be ripped. So with that, so this one, we're gonna give it a nice little tug too. This one could have rips too. Honestly, I don't know. This is the same pressure I put on the last grip, and these aren't ripping. So these don't have rips or tears or anything, so this grip is good. No lie, this is probably a good thing that these ripped, because I was actually going to grab an old set of grips I had on a bike all the way out there to rip them in half and show you guys exactly what to do if your grips do rip in half. So this is a good thing. This is kind of a good thing. As I said, I'm pretty sure everybody knows of the zip tie life hack. If you put zip ties in between the bar and the grip and you just put it on, you tear the zip ties out afterwards. Or the WD-40 life hack, if you put WD-40 on it, or hairspray. So everybody knows those life hacks. But what people don't know is the shopping bag life hack. A long time ago at a car meet, I saw one of my buddies that has like a four-wheeler type thing. I forgot exactly what it was or what it's called. I'm not into those kind of sports. But my buddy needed to put on new grips for his quad or whatever it was. And he used a shopping bag in a way where I didn't even think a shopping bag could be used. And he put them on using a shopping bag. And I sat there to myself and I thought, that's genius. So that I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how to do this life hack. All right, so we have the shopping bag right here and we have the grip. What we're gonna do is we're going to kind of twist this shopping bag to kind of like a whatever. And then we're going to thread the shopping bag into the grip, just like so. Just gotta thread this all the way in. Then we're gonna grab it, give it a pull, and we're gonna come about halfway. So now we have the grip inside of the shopping bag, just like so. And if you guys see here, there's a little opening for this shopping bag. So if you couldn't tell already, we're gonna come over to the bike, we're gonna thread the grip on, and then we're just gonna push, push, push. So now that we're stuck in this position, this is where it gets a little bit difficult. Now we have to remove the shopping bag from the grip, which could get difficult, and it is a little tedious, but we're gonna make it happen. So a good way to do this is actually rolling back the grip just like this. Just roll it back and then tear off the shopping bag. So tear off as much as you can. Then you roll the grip right back on. Then from the other side, do this sort of thing. Now the very last step, just to remove the excess. And bam, we're done. That took about 1 minute to do. Grips feel good. They're on there nice and tight. There's absolutely no play in them whatsoever. And now we're gonna go switch sides with the broken grip. So I just came in here to throw out the shopping bag. And if you guys look in here after the water is all settled down, if you guys can see all those black particles, and there's like a little thin layer of grime on the bottom of this pan just from my grips. So next on the list to make that grip that's ripped in half work is we're gonna need a pick. And then we're gonna need a little bit of silicone or gasket maker. It's better if you use pure silicone, but gasket maker also works as long as it's some sort of silicone, because after all, most grips are made out of silicone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on the grips like we regularly would. And thankfully these are so tiny to the point where I think I can just literally... All right, so now that we got the part 1 on, we're gonna measure out the part 2, and we're gonna have to go a little bit lower with that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the instant gasket maker, the silicone, AKA. We're gonna grab that and we're gonna literally pick off just a tiny bit. And then we're gonna put it on the outside of the grip, but be careful not to get it on the handlebars. We just want it on the grip. Just like a fine little layer. You don't need a lot, guys. This is just a little
something something. A lot of people make the mistake and think to super glue your grips back together, but what super glue will do is that it will harden and it won't be as comfortable as, let's say, silicone would be. You know, I wonder if you can make a grip out of instant gasket maker, like a silicone grip. I wonder. So as you guys can see, we do have a small little layer of the silicone on. The only step left to do is to line up the grips together, slide it on, and then pretty much just wait for it to dry. So I did just go ahead and put a little bit of WD-40 on this grip just to make my life a little bit easier. Alright, so once you come this close, you gotta really eyeball it and try to find where the grip split off, right about right there. So now we're just gonna push it together. Then we're gonna take a paper towel and wipe off the excess. So when this is all cured and stuff, it will be just as soft as the grip and it won't make that much of a difference, really whatsoever. Now, we're done. So this is a pretty permanent fix for any grips, as long as you just don't tear off the grip, you know, every single day. This will tack your grips back together for the meantime, but as soon as you take these off, be prepared to put more gasket maker on or just replace the grip overall. But for right now, she's working out lovely. So that's pretty much it. If you guys seem to enjoy this video whatsoever, this little compounded like 3 videos at once, then please let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like on this video, and the new flow of the vlog is gonna be real genuine. But yeah, if you guys seem to enjoy this video, I can't stress enough, go down below, leave a like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. You guys already know the drill. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please share it with your friends, share with your homie, share your dog, share your cat, share with your friend's hot mom, share with your Uncle Bethany, and share with your local bike shop these life hacks that I've told you today. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.